After this, they will never look at Seaweed the same way again. Once two sisters were driving home when their car broke down. Even worse, it began raining heavily, so they were lost in the middle of the street with no way of getting home. That's when they saw an old house nearby. But they could have never guessed the terrifying things they would witness if they went into the house. With no other choice, these two sisters knocked on the door, but there was no answer. Then they found out the door was unlocked, so they went inside. This would turn out to be a horrible mistake. When they got in, the sisters thought it looked like no one had come into this house for years, so it's probably okay to stay there. But in the middle of the night, they heard a loud noise. Then they saw a dark figure standing by the fireplace. This dark figure turned out to be a man, but he was soaked. So the sisters assumed that he was also in the rain and needed shelter. But when they got up and tried to talk to him, this man vanished into thin air. Unable to believe their eyes, the sisters ran towards the fireplace to see what happened. And that's when they saw pieces of seaweed in a pool of water where the man was standing. What's more horrifying is the next day when they found out what this all meant. They went into the nearest town and began asking about the old abandoned house. And that's when they found out the truth. An old couple used to live there, but moved away when their son drowned at sea. Police showed up to investigate the scene. And when they tested the seaweed found near where the man appeared, they found out that type of seaweed only grows on the dead.